Vintage 8-bit computers use a variety of 5¼ inch floppy drives. The Atari 400 and 800 here were paired with the 810 drive, this big old thing. You can see how the aesthetics match. This drive has 90 kilobyte capacity, not megabyte, not gigabyte, kilobyte, making it one of the lowest capacity 5¼ inch floppy drives out there. Although, to be fair, it was a really early drive, released in 1979. A few years later, when the Atari lineup refreshed to the 600, 800, and 1200, the floppy drive was replaced with the 1050, which has an updated look and is somewhat faster and higher capacity. Then, with the third refresh, which included the 65XE and the 130XE, you have the XF551. Although this drive came very late, so not many sold and most people used the older drives instead. It's interesting to note that all of these computers and their drives did not live in a vacuum, and there are striking parallels to the Commodore line of computers from the same time frame. For example, the first incarnation of the Commodore 64 was bulky and brown, informally called the bread bin, and it was paired with the 1541 disk drive. It's a different look from the Atari 800 and 810, but you can see the styling similarities. Then, like Atari, Commodore refreshed the line and produced the Commodore 64C, a lighter colored and more modern look, and it was paired with the 1541-2 drive. Again, not identical to the Atari refresh, but a similar update. Then, the third iteration of the Commodore 64 was actually the backward-compatible Commodore 128 and the matching 1571 disk drive, which have similarities to the 130XE and the XF551. Both increase speed, and they're both double-sided drives. So while Atari and Commodore computers definitely were their own machines with distinct personalities, it's clear they were also operating neck and neck and trying to match each other every step of the way.